2. I'm here to present the 5-Hour Energy Drink marketing strategy. The marketing focus for 5-Hour Energy Drink is anyone who needs the extra boost of energy to make it through the day, to make it to the next break or stop or class. The marketing strategy will focus on working individuals, although this focus could easily be on students. 5-Hour Energy will change the marketing focus away from the energy shot segment and focus on the energy drink competitors, such as coffee, energy drinks, and caffeinated sodas. Our marketing goal is to have availability, visibility, and familiarity within the convenience store segment, as well as supermarkets, mom and pop stores, and mass merchandisers. To gain this advantage, this strategy will need to concentrate on location, visibility, and availability. The purpose of this marketing strategy, we hope, is to continue the growth of our product. The end goal is to expand visibility and availability, which in turn will increase sales and retention of current and future customers. A little history about the company. 5-Hour Energy is made by a company called Living Essentials. The company was founded in 2004, and by 2012 it was earning $1 billion in retail sales. Since Living Essentials is privately held, it doesn't report to its revenues or profiles, although most estimates place retail sales between $600 million and $1 billion, worth about a net of $300 million profit. Industry analysis analyst firm Symphony IRI, which scans checkout scan data, claims that 5-Hour Energy holds about a 90% stranglehold on the energy shot market. Living Essential is owned by the parent firm company called Innovation Ventures. The mission of Living Essential. Although there is no official mission statement that identifies with Living Essential or Innovation Ventures, or 5-Hour Energy for that fact, one could relate to 5-Hour Energy is finding the energy for work and family responsibilities. The vision of the company. Since there are no viable competitors in the energy shot market, the focus will turn to the energy drink market, the coffee market, and the caffeinated soda market. The energy shot market share in 2019 for 5-Hour Energy was a little over 90%, 90.6% in the United States. The next closest competitor was an energy shot called Tweaker at 2%. The energy drink segment, which 5-Hour Energy is looking to get into, is led by Red Bull at almost 25%, Monster at 15%, and then there's Red Bull Sugar Free at about 6.7%. The ideal target to take shares in this segment would be from Red Bull Sugar Free and Monster Zero Sugar, which is fourth in the category. 5-Hour Energy is sugar free, which is why it contains just 4 calories. An average Rockstar Energy drink contains a whopping 67.5 grams of sugar, while the standard size cans of Red Bull contains about 11 grams. When it comes to sugar and calories, 5-Hour Energy easily beats out the rest of the competition. Analysis. The attributes of the company and of the product. The name of our product, 5-Hour Energy, should and does create interest. The name simply states that you can get energy for up to 5 hours in this small, portable, convenient bottle. The label portrays a person running next to a 5-Hour Energy worth. Everything about the label screams energy. Stimuli generalization can occur and usually does when it pertains to energy drink segment. Pricing of this product is consistent with other energy shots. Depending on the coffee or the energy drink, 5-Hour Energy may be a little more expensive than Red Bull or Starbucks. The distribution network that is placed right now is through the grocery providers to convenience stores. In the future, distribution may expand to other distributors such as independent distributor, Smaller soft drink distributors, beer, water, and other distributors who would like to get their foot in the door of the energy drink segment. Promotional activity will be apparent in mass merchandisers and supermarkets. Promotional activity will be selective, being that the category is not price driven. Promotional activity may not get the most bang for the buck. Many questions about 5-Hour Energy can be answered on the website www.5hourenergy.com, with the 5 being the number 5, not the word. The target market for 5-Hour Energy is anyone who needs an energy shot. The working man is the ideal consumer. Truck drivers make a large part of that working man segment. Students make up a large portion of the 5-Hour Energy consumer group. The target market is not gender biased, income bias, or age bias. The need recognition for 5-Hour Energy is simple. When you need a boost to make it to the next stop, when that feeling of needing a pickup to keep you awake, to help you get that extra energy, that is the need recognition. The opportunity recognition would be purchasing the product prior to the need for energy, such as making a fuel stop, knowing you're going to be on the road for a little while, knowing that you don't need the energy now but will later. That's the closest example I can give to opportunity recognition. In recent observations at a couple convenience stores of several energy drinkers, energy shot and coffee drinkers, pre-purchase decisions were mostly made before entering the store. Most made direct line to their product, selected the product, and continued with the rest of their purchase. Some of the other consumers searched for the right product. Some looked at nutritional labels. Some made their own coffee. Some actually used smartphones to do spot research to help them with their decision. Of the ones that made their purchase decision in the store, about 50% of the group decided on products that they had previous experience with. About 30% of the group decided on products that appealed to their senses, and the rest purchased with no basis for their purchase. In general, energy drinkers search the premises for energy products. These drinkers are loyal to the category. May not be to the brand, but to the category. There are many alternatives in the energy drink field. There are fewer viable alternatives, and there are even fewer alternatives that contain no sugar and has the same nutritional ingredients as 5-Hour Energy. As the consumer evaluation of alternatives narrows, the goal of the products to be in the final group that the consumer will choose from. The idea of being the product selected relies on many marketing strategies and the individual consumer's evaluation criteria. By focusing on known criteria of certain target groups, the odds can sway in the favor of the said product. Most purchases of 5-Hour Energies are in a single bottle form, although multiple single bottle forms are prevalent. This is the purchase of choice for convenience stores. Supermarkets and mass merchandisers have multi-pack items, and some offer individual bottles, usually by the impulse section of the supermarket. If value is decided on price, then multi-pack purchase usually offers the best value per bottle for 5-Hour Energy. 5-Hour Energy's perceived value may be a bit more than other alternatives, but the benefits of 5-Hour Energy surpasses the competitors. Post-purchase evaluation should be based on taste, effectiveness, and other criteria based on individual consumers. After consumption of 5-Hour Energy, the needed energy boost should and is present. The lasting effect of 5-Hour Energy is the key consumer after consumption evaluation. The name, the get energy stimuli, the small, portable, and convenient bottle should grade out high on the after consumption evaluation. Evaluation is the key to repeat customers. After purchase and consumption, the ideal goal and reaction would be the customer retention. With customer retention comes good publicity, increased awareness, increased market shares, and increased visibility and increased availability. The marketing strategy will consist of aggressive placement, aggressive selling, aggressive point of purchase. With new focus out of the energy shop market, placement and visibility is key. The goal is to maintain the current placement, but also pick up new added placements by the coffee in the caffeinated soda door, in the other doors, such as the energy drink doors. Um, the idea of upselling, which means you want to sell the higher priced product and more volume, uh, you might run into a couple confrontation with store managers, but if successful, it's well worth it. It's simple: sell as much as possible and sell as little as possible. Aggressively pursue new placements and scour the area with new point of sale. New accounts and new SKUs will be a key to gaining growth in the upcoming years. Margin and profitability remain close to the same, which means emphasis on deep penetration in the market of growth. New emphasis on a different market is vital and to keep and increase the market share of the energy shop segment. If successful with the penetration into the energy drink market, 5-Hour Energy is aiming to be the number 3 energy drink and market share by the end of the 2020, and the number 1 sugar-free energy drink. Ideally, the two markets, energy shot and energy drinks, will be merged. Budgeting for this new focus will involve less promotional activity. Like I said, it's not price driven, so I don't think you get your bang for your buck. A refocus of fund will be evaluated and new products will be produced, but after the initial wave of products in 2020, then a hold will be placed on them until 2021. Implementation, it's going to be a two-step process. The first step is going to be mass merchandisers and supermarkets. Concurrently, we will start our convenience store implementation, where you want new placements, new visibility. This will continue for most of the year, but after the first quarter, we're going to reevaluate. If it's working fine, if not, we're going to make adjustments. In conclusion, constant increase in sales, SKUs, visibility, and new accounts will ensure this new marketing strategy is success. Constant evaluation and adjustments makes this marketing strategy flexible and will help with increased sales, profits, and market shares. Thank you.